Hello there, everyone. If you're watching this video, then you are part of the TTOR Army, an army that is building itself up one subscriber at a time. Now, you may recall not too long ago in a separate video, I was showing off a TruthSocial post by Donald Trump, where he promoted a brand new Bible called the God Bless the USA Bible. I, of course, went to the link that was in his post, and it took me to the website godblesstheusabible.com. You go to the description of the product. It is a King James Bible with a handwritten chorus to God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood, and it has the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, Pledge of Allegiance, $60, and then it also has an extra like $10 for shipping and handling, basically, like $8 to $10. So I ended up dropping $70 on this product, and I thought, I'll get it in like 4 to 6 weeks. Well, 2 weeks after I ordered it, on my birthday no less, I got my own copy of the God Bless the USA Bible, which, as you can see here, has some really nice cover art with the American flag on it. It says God Bless the USA right under Holy Bible. And when you open it up, you see that it is, as far as Bibles go, for non-study Bibles, this is as good as it gets, basically. So we open it up, and you can see it's got some very fine, nice, papery material with a fancy little presented to page, which I went ahead and presented it to myself since no one got this for me. But when you open it up even further, you see that this is a large print, red letter edition of the King James Bible. And if you want to see just how big the print is, well, here you go. You can see it clearly, and it is quite sizable. You definitely do not need a magnifying glass to read this, for sure. Also has a nice little handy-dandy bookmark that goes really deep, so you can mark your place and, pick up where you left off if you're using this as a study Bible, or if you're just, reading the Bible and you want to come back to where you were later. Just however you want to do it. Also, it is not lost on me that this particular Bible is a King James Bible, because if you're part of the King James only movement, you believe that the King James Bible is the only legitimate English translation of the Bible, and that all other modern English translations of the Bible are perversions of God's Word. So if you look at this Bible that Donald Trump is promoting and the fact that it's a King James Bible, you're probably tickled by that. You're probably thinking, see, our translation is the only legitimate English translation, because otherwise Donald Trump would never have promoted this. Everyone knows the King James Bible is the only real Bible in English. But aside from being a King James Bible and having red letter and really large print, well, it has more than that. As advertised on the website, you have the handwritten chorus of God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood, which you can see right here on this part. You turn the page and you can see the Declaration of Independence right there on the page, which is always really nice. And then, of course, once you get past the Declaration of Independence, you see the U.S. Constitution. And as you can see from looking at the sampling of the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution, you can see that the quality of the material of these pages and the artwork at the top of each document, well, this is some pretty high quality stuff, and it's no wonder it cost me $70 to acquire this particular Bible. And then, once you get past the Constitution, you have the Bill of Rights, which you can see right here on this page, which is the Bill of Rights. And you gotta like the American flag artwork at the top of it. And then, of course, as advertised, you have the Pledge of Allegiance, which you can see right here on this page. And, of course, it says, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then, once you get past all those documents, you have 5 pages of blank notes that you can write stuff down on, and it can be whatever you want to write in there. But as you can see, this particular Bible is really fine quality. Chef's kiss, as they say. This Bible, well, it has everything going for it. It's a King James Bible, which the King James onlyists are especially happy about, and normal Christians like me don't really have a problem with a King James Bible, so there's that. It's also in large print, so you don't need a magnifying glass or any kind of glasses in order to read this if your eyesight is failing. It's a red letter edition, so all the words of Jesus are in red letter ink so that you can tell when Jesus is speaking and when he's not. And of course, you have all of the founding documents of the United States of America in there. You got the Declaration of Independence, you got the U.S. Constitution, you got the Bill of Rights, you got the Pledge of Allegiance, and you even have the handwritten chorus of God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. And then you got sections to take notes in, and you got fancy pages at the beginning for who you want to present this Bible to. This Bible is really high quality and fine. It's not like those old family Bibles that people used to get where it had little documents in the middle where you could basically write down your family tree. If you were in the military, write down your service record, or, being able to keep track of who's who in your family. It doesn't do that, but if you're looking for a Bible that is easy on the eyes, makes it obvious when Jesus is talking, and also helps educate you on what your constitutional rights are as far as being an American citizen goes, and understanding why the United States of America was even founded in the first place, well, the God Bless the USA Bible is the perfect Bible for you. And it's no wonder Donald Trump is promoting this Bible on his TruthSocial account. He's a guy who's all about law and order. He's a fan of the U.S. Constitution and what America stands for, at least in principle. And he realizes that Christianity is at the core foundation of America, and it's the attack on Christianity over the many, many decades of my life that has led to where we are today. And so Donald Trump is basically promoting America when he promotes a Bible like this. Donald Trump understands, just like our original founding fathers and first three presidents did, that this nation of ours falls apart when you reject the Christian origins of this country. That this country was never meant to govern non-religious people. And so Donald Trump is trying to help Christians become more knowledgeable about what their Bible says and also about what our founding documents say. Because the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights, Pledge of Allegiance, even to a lesser degree, the leftist Democrats are poo-pooing over all of that. And if they have their way, they will take away all of our rights that are given to us by the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights. So Donald Trump promoting this particular Bible to promote biblical literacy and legal literacy as far as being a U.S. citizen goes, it's definitely a win in his book. And a win in my book, too. And it's triggering all the atheists and leftists on the internet, which is why I even found out about the existence of this Bible in the first place. So, winning.